question about chinchilla. Jim, what's your question for the panel?
Yeah, I've actually got a question for Terry. I'm looking to do some building of units, maybe like a six-pack or something like that, and with the plan of selling them reasonably quickly. Just wondering what Terry's opinion were of chinchilla or Redcliffe or Gatton. I'm sort of trying to toss up between those three places.
Jim, firstly, chinchilla, it's right in the heart of the action that's happening for the Surat Basin, which is exploding with coal seam gas and other forms of resources activity. Its future looks really strong, and you could certainly do a lot worse than do a small development in chinchilla. We're starting to see major demand for rental property and for buying houses in chinchilla and other towns in that region, such as Miles, Roma and Dalby. And we're starting to see also some of the major corporate entities. I noticed that, for example, both the McDonald's and Kentucky Fried Chicken are looking to open franchises in chinchilla for the first time, which is perhaps a signal of what's to come in chinchilla with the explosion of the coal seam gas boom. I think Gatton's also got very strong prospects. It's cheaper than chinchilla, so the buying is more affordable. It's got the major prison development happening there, which is creating a lot of jobs. It's also got plans for a major gas-fired power station happening there. They're even talking about opening a major new airport in that region. So I think the Lockyer Valley generally and Gatton in particular, if you can look beyond the devastation of the floods in January, its future is very strong. And lastly, you mentioned Redcliffe. Redcliffe has been expecting a rail link for about the past 30 years. Politicians promise it every time there's a state election, but it actually looks like it's going to happen now. And if that rail link actually does go through, it's going to be a major boost for the Redcliffe Peninsula. So all three places that you mentioned do have prospects.
Thank you very much, Terry. Ian, I won't ask you about chinchilla because it's probably not in your scope of understanding, but that's okay. Look, we'll move to Sean from Karratha.